Howdy, everybody. Coming to you from somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Excuse me. Look at that. I made it before sundown. Get a cool little sunset this evening. So, what are we going to do in the middle of nowhere today? Well, let me show you. So, way out there, we have a target. That is 100 yards. I have not shot at it yet, but I think from what we learned yesterday, we can figure this out pretty quick. So, yeah, one day I'll have me a downrange camera and be able to show y'all what's going on, but that's not today. So, what are we going to use? We're going to use yesterday's rifle, which is our original A.S.S. air-powered sniping system. And we're going to see what we can do at 100 yards using our mystery pellet, which I have confirmed is Gammo Silent Cat. And it is a 10.5 grain projectile. There you go. That's what those look like. They're a pretty cool pellet, man. They work pretty well. And of course, we're going to be using our A.S.S. to shoot pellets. Yeah, that's funny, ain't it? This is actually just a Daisy 880 with no internal modifications. Everything that's been done, any modification that's been done is external only. I just put some cool looking clothes on it. Daisy decided she wanted to transform into this. So I obliged. Anyway, enough talking. Let's just do this. We'll just see if we can get a few on target. After I'm sure we hit the target, then I'll try and figure out where to hold and some kind of group. Yesterday, we were using the Crossman Copper Magnum pellets, and they were grouping left at 80. I don't know if that's going to happen today with these. It is sighted in with standard Premier Crossman 7.9 grain, just a regular old hollow Crossman Premier hollow point. So, I don't know what's going to happen. But as we were talking, we're going to get to talk a little bit more and do a little less shooting. Wow. I thought I had all this planned out all nice. My target fell over. That's 100 yards away. We get to take a walk. Well, I hope this doesn't happen mid-video. We've already done enough to where I'm not going to turn it off and start over again. So I'm just going to take a little walk through the field. The bad part about this knowledge is that it may be too windy to attempt this. But it's not really windy per se. I don't know how this fell over. There we go. I had to set it up on a hay bale. And it probably just slipped off them wires. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'll get to look at some hay. I got an idea. It might help things. Alright, well, we got our target standing back up, but as you can see, there's a random wind that just comes right in and it swirls right around that barn and all these trees and everything else. So this target is the whole board is 29 inches and it is 11 inches wide. So we're going to be shooting for that black dot right there. Sorry about the technical difficulty. This is why one needs to learn how to edit. You don't have to stop and do silliness. Well, you still got to stop and do it. And you guys ain't got to deal with it. So, hope everybody had a great day. What is today? Wednesday? You know, sometimes ignorance is bliss. Man, when you just don't know what day it is, that's a good thing. That means you're not so directly tied up in the world that you have to know what day it is. I love it. Man, that was a long walk. If y'all are still here, thank you for hanging out. We're going to try and make it worth everybody's while. Because it ain't every day somebody comes out and shoots a Daisy 880 at 100 yards. So, I'm going to try and give you all some extra zooms. See if we can do that. You see our targets over there in the immediate high left corner. I'm not sure how much of me is going to be in the video. I'm sure nobody came here to look at me. So, I have not taken a practice shot. Like I said, but just going on yesterday's data, I think it shouldn't take a lot to get on target. Yesterday I was holding on the bottom of the third reticle. So today, I think we're just going to start on top of the fourth. Let's see what happens. Okay, didn't hear anything, nor did I see anything. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. It makes it hard to aim because then I'm not using any part of the reticle. I'm just aiming into nowhere land in between the dots. Well, see what happens. So, in between that mess, make sure we weren't shooting over. It looks like I can hold the third reticle on top of the plywood board in order for it to be in the middle of the third and fourth reticle. So, nothing again. One more. Oh, I hope I didn't bring it all out for nothing. We were shooting pretty low yesterday. Man, do I need to go higher than the fourth. I wish I could see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not leaving a lot left. I don't remember having to. Let's go in the middle of the fourth and fifth. Even the bottom of the fourth. Nope. Well, that's 3 rounds. That's a lot of work for no results. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We're just going to go to the top of the 5th reticle, or 5th dot in the reticle. That's the last one. Wow. Still nothing. It's a little concerning. Like I said though, man, it is a little breezy. Let me try one more thing. Can't give up. I'm going to hold all the way over on the right side. fourth dot again. Nothing. Hopefully it went in there straight. And perplexed a little. And that was it. 4 on the right side. 5 on the right side. Well, guys, maybe not. In the past, I was doing this at 100 yards. My target was a bit bigger. So we tried number 5. All right, so let's go up a little more. And I think this is beginning to become futile. And I'm running out of daylight too. What would be interesting is if I was holding way too high already. I can't imagine that. 20 yards further than 80. Guess we can try and start over on yesterday's. I was left off, but I don't think that's going to do any good. 3.5 on the right side. No. I wish I could see him. I cannot see him. I'm going to do one more and then may have to end this one on a bad note. I also do have to add that the last time at 100 yards was with a lead sled. I just don't want to admit defeat at this point. Well, 3.5. I don't know how I hit my safety. Oh, it wasn't in battery. Well, here comes a pretty stiff breeze. Don't know how to operate this thing. Huh. Something happened weird. It blew the bolt back open. Hope that doesn't mean that I'm done with this rifle. It'd be upsetting. I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed at this point. No. Alright, guys, I gotta call it quits on that. I don't know why. I've done this plenty of times. With this gun. You know what? We are gonna take a walk down there and just make sure that I just didn't hear them. Sorry, guys. This is getting posted. This happened in real life. Yeah, I mean, I think the wind might have got the better of me today. We got the palm trees blowing. And I didn't think it would disrupt it that much. But I adjusted on my, using that scope, and them reticles I think are 16 inches. At, the dots on the reticle I think are 16 at 100 yards. So I went up 2 of those. So what, that's 32 inches. I don't think I lost 32 inches at 20 yards more. I'm thinking we just got, I think the wind got the best of us today. Yep. No result. Nothing. Not even anything down on the bottom. Well, that's a bummer. I surely didn't want to let anybody down on that. But this happens in real life, so I'm gonna bring y'all real life every time. Man. Well, once again, man, I think I can, well, maybe even y'all can hear the wind, but I don't think it's fluttering through the camera or any of that nonsense, but there is a good breeze. And it's not, it ain't constant. It's not really coming from one direction. Variable. But I didn't think it was 10 mile an hour, but I may be wrong. So, defeated by the wind. And I wanted to do that because I think tomorrow there's supposed to be some kind of a front coming in. And then there'll be a real wind. And I won't be able to do that at all. I'll have to post something different tomorrow if that front comes through. Well, anyways, guys, man, if y'all stayed through all of this for nothing, man, I love you. Thank you. We can always do better next time, and it just shows, man, that you can always improve. Go out there and try it. Even if you don't succeed, man, you went out there and tried. Look at that. It's not too bad. It's kind of cool looking. And, well, of course, the sun sets in the west. And tonight, our wind is kind of coming from over there, so the wind was from left to right, and gusty, and variable. For the most part, it was coming from left to right, but now I feel it coming from right to left. So, you know, man, bad day. Sorry we had to end it like this, guys, but there you go, man. Ain't gonna happen every day. So, yeah, it was a nice try. Defeated by the wind, man. Wasn't our night tonight, guys. So, anyways, love you. Y'all take care. We will see you very soon. Bye, y'all.